It's April 1945, and World War II is coming to an end after almost 6 years of conflict. A conflict that has seen warfare at sea become dominated by the emergence of the aircraft carrier, and of those aviators and their brave flight deck support crews. In 1940, the Royal Navy had 7 carriers, but by the end of the war possessed 68 fleet and light aircraft carriers. The United States, by contrast, had 99. And during that war, flight deck crews, handling all deck operations other than actual aircraft maintenance, were made up mainly of seconded seamen and stokers. During those dark days of war, training of deck crews was carried out at HMS Condor near Arbroath in Scotland, and at nearby East Haven or HMS Peewit, where a full-sized dummy deck was first constructed. As a result of their professionalism and bravery, in April 1945, the Admiralty issued a directive to form a new flight deck branch, the Aircraft Handler Branch, and in August 1945, HMS Siskin, Royal Naval Air Station Gosport in Hampshire, overlooking the Solent, was commissioned after being transferred from RAF control. To quote the Ministry of Defence at the time, "Specialist aircraft handling, crash rescue and firefighting are required at sea on all ships with aircraft embarked. These skills are provided by the aircraft handler ratings, who will also be employed ashore for firefighting duties, principally at Royal Naval Air Stations." The first branch qualification course began there that month, and the base also became the home of the Safety Equipment and Survival School and the Air Medical School. SAH remained at Gosport until it moved to its current home at RNS Culdrose in Cornwall in 1959. It is estimated about 10,000 men and women have served in the branch since its formation in 1945, with about 500 personnel serving today. So this evening, we celebrate those 10,000 men and women who have worn on their overalls, on their working rig and on their uniforms the AH branch, featuring the outline of the iconic Sopwith Camel aircraft. Those men and women who have proudly served in many ships and at fire stations ashore, on fixed wing and rotary squadrons, air traffic control and in several other support roles. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening we salute them with their proud motto, "Safe in our hands." Nostris in manibus tutti.
way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to